Hello. Yes, good evening, everyone. Guys, please let me know. Am I audible or not? Please let me know, guys, in the comment box. Am I audible or not? Yes, good evening, everyone. Good evening. Okay, okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you for confirming. Okay, thank you. Alka Sharma, Siddhant, Patle, Atkul. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Good evening, Dikshit. Okay, so good evening, everyone. Okay, so first of all, I'm really happy to see you all here. Okay. Uh, so both our new students for the August batch and our previous batch students who have joined us again. Okay. So first thing first, let me clear up a common doubt that many of you have. Okay. So first of all, your internship. I'm talking about August batch only. Okay. Your internship has not started yet. Okay, this is just a live bootcamp. Okay, many of you ask me, just clarify your doubt. Your internship has not started yet. This is just a live bootcamp. Okay, to help you upskill before your actual internship begins on 1st August. Okay, so this is a just live bootcamp. I'm repeat again. This is just a live boot camp to help you upskill before your actual internship begins on 1st August. Okay. And the best part, you will receive a free certificate for attending this boot camp, which will be definitely add value to your resume. Okay. Now, our previous batch students are already familiar with how we work. But for new students, let me explain how our internship process works. Okay, okay, guys, I will clarify your doubt one by one. Okay, don't worry. I will answer every single question of your mind. Okay, don't worry. Just let me clarify few doubts. Okay, so you will receive a free certificate for attending this bootcamp, which will definitely add a value to your resume. Okay. So as I told you, our previous batch students are already familiar with how we work. But for the new students, let me explain how our internship process works. Okay. So many of you ask me, what is the selection process of this internship, right? Many of you ask me, what is the selection process? Okay. So let me clarify. There is no selection process, no interview. Okay. There is no selection process, no interview. Our motive is simple. Our motive is to give knowledge plus hand-on experience to every student. Okay, every student who completes the internship will get a completion certificate, a letter of recommendation, and a chance. Okay, and a chance for paid internship or part-time or full-time job offer through our partner companies based on their performance. Okay, so Square Cell Resource India Private Limited, basically a outsourcing company. So Square Cell is our client. Okay, So for July batch students already know this. Okay. But remember one thing, you must complete the internship. If you don't, you wouldn't able to get certificate, letter of recommendation or job benefit. Okay. Okay. A quick note to our previous batch students. Okay. For July students, I'm talking about July students, you have only 10 days left to submit your final project. Okay. So please hurry up and complete it before the deadline. Okay. Okay. That's it. And now just a little bit about myself. I'm Arnab Roy. My name is Arnab Roy, your instructor from CODEXINTERN. Okay. So I specialize in Python development. Sir, okay, Nokia. Sir, how to post Python certificate on LinkedIn without credential? Okay, you can verify your certificate. Okay, I will show you everything. I will show you everything. Okay, okay. So I specialized in Python development, full stack development with Flask, data science, and AI and machine learning. Okay, and task automation and many more things. Okay, and for other students, I mean for new students, okay, without internship we get a certificate or not? देखो, तुम कॉलेज में अगर पढ़ते हो, अगर कॉलेज का कोर्स कंप्लीट करोगे तभी तो तुम्हें सर्टिफिकेट मिलेगा, है ना? अगर तुम कॉलेज पढ़ते पढ़ते बीच में ही छोड़ दो तो क्या तुम्हें सर्टिफिकेट मिलेगा? नहीं ना। वही थिंग है। ओके। एंड ओके, सो for data science, AI, and ML internship, for those who have filled up for data science or AI ML internship, okay, I will be the instructor of you for data science, AI ML, and Python. Okay, and for those who have enrolled for like front end, back end, okay, so we have Rahul sir already knows for previous batch students. Okay, so Rahul sir will your instructor for front-end development. Okay. Okay. So let's talk about today. Okay. Okay. And further details will be informed via your official group. Okay. Don't worry. Okay. Let me show you few things. Just a second. Guys, please let me know in the comment box my skin is visible or not. Please guys let me know my skin is visible or not. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the confirmation. Thank you. Thank you for the confirmation. And okay, let me open your comment section just via my phone. Okay. Okay. First of all, this is for both July and August for new batch and previous batch. Okay. After receiving your certificate, okay, just a minute. My this is the site. It should be here. Okay. Now it's look good. Okay. Okay. First of all, after getting your certificate, okay, many of you have doubts after getting your certificate, how to verify our certificate, like this is real or this is scam. Okay. So for verifying your certificate, just go to our official website, which is CODEXINTERN. Just search here, CODEXINTERN.in. Okay. Just go CODEXINTERN.in. Okay, so you can see here, clicking the About Us. Okay, so our company is MSME verified and verified. Okay, now after getting certificate, you can verify your certificate via clicking this verify certificate option. Okay, you just click here, verify certificate, and you will be provided an certificate ID. Okay, just put here certificate ID and click on this search button. Okay, let me just show you. Let me show you with an example certificate. Okay, just a minute, guys. Just a minute. Let me show you. Okay, just go to January batch and certificate. Okay, so we have here a certificate called Banala Pravalika. Okay, so this is the certificate ID. Okay, just copy your certificate ID and paste here. If you paste your certificate ID and search, so you can see here, this is the verify certificate. Okay, you can see here your full name, your domain, your internship starting date, your internship end date, your certificate ID, and your certificate URL. Okay, so this is how you can verify your certificate. Okay, 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 मर्गी सर्टिफिकेट आईडी नंबर जब तुम्हें ऑफर लेटर दिया जाएगा ऑफर लेटर में ही मिलेगा. ओके, नाउ नहीं नहीं दीप ऑन साइट नहीं होगा, ये ऑनलाइन ही होगा. तो हमारा कंपनी जो है एक कोलकाता बेस्ड कंपनी है. आ सकते हो कोलकाता में? कोलकाता में आके क्या कर सकते हो? अगर हाँ तो चले आओ, अगर नहीं आ सकते हो तो ऑनलाइन ही कर लेना. ओके, नाउ हाउ यू कैन गेट योर ऑफर लेटर. ओके, तुम्हें अपना ऑफर लेटर कैसे मिलेगा? Okay, guys, let me just clarify few things. After that, I will start my bootcamp class. Okay, which is full stack development with Python. Okay, okay. How you can get your mm, offer letter? Okay, so for getting your offer letter, I will provide you everything link via mail. Just let me clarify. Okay, just a few minutes. It's hosted on a render actually. It take time to load. Okay, if you visit our official website, you can read about ourselves. You can read about us, contact us. Okay, okay. Don't worry. When you visit this website, don't worry. It's wouldn't take time. Okay, sir. Do I have to complete previous tasks to get internship? Okay, so this is your dashboard. Okay, so this is your student dashboard. Okay, so after hitting this URL, you visit this student dashboard option. Okay, now in with which email ID you have applied for this internship, just give your email ID here. Just give your email ID, and your password will be your registration mobile number. Okay, okay. With which mobile number you have registered, this will be your password. Okay, so you can write here your email ID and write your phone number, which is your password. Okay, and hit the login button. After login, you can visit your dashboard section, and from your dashboard, you can download your offer letter. Okay, offer letter or next certificate, recommendation letter, everything you can download from this student dashboard section. Okay, so what is the duration of this internship? 1 month. Deep. सर्टिफिकेट आईडी तुम्हें मिलेगा कहाँ से? सर्टिफिकेट आईडी हम लोग प्रोवाइड करेंगे, सर्टिफिकेट आईडी हम लोग प्रोवाइड करेंगे. ओके, डोंट वरी अबाउट इट. ओके, सो दैट्स इट. And let's move to today's bootcamp. Okay, so today's bootcamp is on something very exciting: Python full stack development using Flask. Okay, so let's get started and keep your notebooks ready and make sure you to focus. And let's going to be an awesome session, interactive, practical, and full of insights. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay. Okay, no more question. Further question at the end of this video. Okay, further question regarding internship at the end of this video. Okay, now let's move to our topic. Okay, okay, don't worry, I will answer every questions. Okay, and stay focused on the class. Okay, during this class I will provide a attendance link. Okay, make sure you have to fill this attendance link, then you will get the free certificate of this bootcamp. Mm, if you don't fill the attendance link, you not able to get the certificate. Okay, so first of all, should we have to pay for it? I will explain. Okay, don't worry, I will tell at the end of this class. At the end of this class, don't worry, Tarun Singh. I will explain at the end of this class. Okay, so what is full stack development? Okay, attendance from milega. Okay, so let me clarify. Actually, this internship is free, but there is a catch. Okay, I will explain. Don't worry. Okay, okay. So, what is full stack development? Full stack development means front end plus backend. Front end means UI, and backend means logic and data. Okay. Stay tuned at the class. Attendance from will be provided during class. Okay. Don't worry. Okay. Let me clarify it things. Duration of this class. Shivani, it's like uh, 1.5 hour to 2 hours, not more than this. Okay. No, Sneha, this is unpaid internship. Actually, this is I have told you. This is actually boost your career. Okay. After completing this internship, we have provided paid internship or full-time opportunity based on your performance of this internship. Okay. Okay, I know it's show invalid email and password because we haven't updated our database yet. Okay, you will get a mail via our official mail ID. Okay, after getting the mail, you try, then it's login successfully. Okay, we haven't updated our database actually. Okay, okay, guys, let me clarify a few things. Okay, uh, is if you comfortable in English or I can speak in Hindi. Let me clarify. Yes, 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 Anitha, you will get class or mentorship from us. Okay, don't worry. Okay, Deepa, English. Okay, Tarun, Hindi. Both, sir. Both Hindi, English, Hindi, Hindi. Okay, I will explain. I am trying to explain in a both. Okay, I'm talking little bit of in English and little bit in Hindi. Okay, don't worry. हिनी क्या होता है कुणाल? Okay, okay. Now, what is full stack development? Full stack means full stack means your front end plus back end. Front end, what front end means? UI, and back end means logic. Okay, so front end we will use for front end HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React, Tailwind, Bootstrap, and many more frameworks. Okay, ये सब हम लोग यूज कर सकते हैं फ्रंट एंड पे. और बैक एंड के लिए फॉर द बैक एंड we can use Python, we can use Node.js, we can use PHP. Okay, so there are two frameworks in Python for backend. One is Flask and another one is Django. Okay, so Django and Flask both are most popular framework for backend with in Python. Okay, but in this class we will use Flask. Okay, so think like a restaurant. Think like a restaurant. Okay, so front end means मेनू एंड वेटर. ओके व्हिच मतलब क्या जो कस्टमर देख सकता है, जो मेनू देख सकता है, खाना देख सकता है, वेटर को देख सकता है. और बैकएंड मीन्स किचन एंड सेफ. ओके मीन्स बैकएंड में जो काम होता है. ओके जो यूजर को नहीं दिखता लेकिन वो मतलब लॉजिक है. ओके और फुल स्टैक मीन्स you manage both. Okay, so you manage kitchen and you are the chef, you are the waiter, and you are the everything. Okay, so that's mean full stack development. Okay, plus database, right, Nitin? Yes, yoga. I'm trying to speak in both languages. Beauty with brain, right? Okay. Acha, what is Flask? Yogesh, uh, I will tell you. I told you you cannot log in now. You will get a official mail ID from us, then official mail from us, then you can log in. Okay, we haven't updated our database yet. Okay, so introduction to Flask. What is Flask? Okay, let me open my file, my folder. Sorry, actually. Okay, I have created a folder called Bootcamp. Okay, okay. I think you guys install it VS Code in your system. Okay, okay. So everybody know about VS Code and how to install VS Code. Okay, so I'm not going to share how to install VS Code. Okay, this is the basic things everybody knows. Okay, okay. For Flask, you have to install Python in your local machine, local system. Okay, so how to install Python? Just go to your Google Chrome or any other browser. Okay, just go to your Google Chrome or any other browser and write Python. Okay, I think you know guys how to install Python, but for those who do not know how to install Python, just go go to your Google Chrome or any other browser you like, write Python and click the first link. Welcome to python.org. Okay, just click here and go to this download section and download Python 3.13.5, the latest version of the Python. Okay, download the latest version for Windows. Okay, and Okay, just download the latest version. Just click here and it download Python in your system. Okay, after downloading, just go to your download section and click here and run. Okay, so I have already installed Python in my local system, so that's why it's show update to Python. Okay, in your case, it's show install now or customize installation. Okay, just click install now and next, then install. Okay, it installed successfully. Okay, so I'm not gonna install because I have already installed. Okay, so after installing, just verify it's installed successfully or not. Just go to CMD, go to your command prompt and write Python dash dash version. Python dash dash version. Okay, so it's show your Python version, which will be Python 3.13.5. Okay, so in my case 3.13.1. Okay, and right here and next you write pip dash dash version. Okay, so it show your pip version, pip 24.3.1. Okay, so what is pip? Pip is actually Python package installer. Okay, so using pip we can install any packages or framework in our Python. Okay, just confirm this. Okay, so if you guys face any error uh, during Python installation, you can direct message me. Okay, I will resolve your error. Okay, don't worry. So this is how you can install Python. Okay, okay, Rana, don't worry. You can update the Python doing reinstall and okay, Kartik, मैं कर लूंगा बाद में. It's not necessary. Okay, and okay. So after installing Python, just create a new file. Okay, for Flask, create a new file. In that case, I am creating the Bootcamp file and open your VS Code. Okay, you guys know how to install VS Code, and you already have VS Code in your system, I hope. Okay, just create a new file folder, sorry, and click here, shift right click and click the open with code. Okay, open with code. Okay, so your folder is open in VS Code. Okay, don't worry. Okay, now about I'm not gonna show the basic Python. Okay, so this is basically not a basic Python class. This is a Flask class. Okay, so I'm talking about Flask. What is Flask? So Flask is a lightweight lightweight Python web framework. Okay, help you build web application easily. Okay, use for backend. You guys know for routing, logic, and database. Okay, don't worry. I will show what is routing, how you can write logic in backend, how you can manage database, everything. Okay, so why we use Flask? There are so many frameworks like Django, Node.js, PHP. Okay, so why we use Flask? So Flask is simple to learn. First of all, simple to learn. Okay, flexible and minimal. Okay, great for small to medium app and APIs. Okay, so just guys, let me show you. This is our this login page. Our student login page is made by Flask. Okay, this is made by Flask. इसका backend जो है Flask में ही लिखा है. And our official website, this website backend is written in Node.js. Okay, so the front end is in React and the backend is in Node.js. Okay, but your student login panel is written in Flask. Okay, okay. Now you have to set a environment for Flask. Okay, so first of all, you have to download Python. I show you how to download Python. Okay. Okay. Remember one thing. You have to download Python 3.10 at least for Flask. Okay. If you have Python 3.9 or 3.8, okay, so it can cause a problem for running Flask app. Okay. So make sure you have Python 3.10 or latest. Okay. So first of all, you have to install Flask with pip. So I have told you what is pip. Pip is Python package installer. Using pip, we can install packages. Okay, we can install packages. You guys, if you know Python, then you definitely know how to download packages using pip install. Okay, so if you do not know Python, then I will show you in that case. Just write pip install and any packages name. You can write pip install pandas, or it can install pandas. If you write pip install numpy, it install numpy. If you write pip install matplotlib, it install matplotlib. Okay, for today's video we are going to use Flask, right? So that's why we will install the Flask. So I write pip install Flask, Flask. Okay, make sure this spelling Flask and hit enter. Don't worry, it takes time. Okay, so I have already installed in my system, so that's why it's store requirement already satisfied. Okay, in your case, it downloaded successfully. Okay, don't worry. Okay, now Flask is successfully installed in our system, right? Attendance link milega. Don't worry, you have to stay for the attendance link. Okay, now create a file. Create a file from with clicking here. Okay, file name. You can write anything. File name. In that case, I write app and make sure .py. Okay, so .py means this is Python file. Okay, so make sure this extension. You can write anything in the name section and make sure .py. You write .py for Python. Okay. Okay. So after downloading, for those who have installed Python first for first time, just check a print statement. Just write a print statement for check Python is successfully installed or not. Just write a hello world, print hello world. Okay, just for confirmation. If you run this, it show hello world. Okay. If you do not run, or it's not show here, or if you feel any error, then directly message me or ask me. I will clarify your doubt, or I'm trying to क्या बोलते हैं उसको, एरर को मतलब मैनेज कर दूंगा. Okay, don't worry. Okay, now our class is for Flask. Just to remove this. If I am using online compiler, do I have to install Flask? Top 5, no, you cannot use Flask with online compiler. You have to install Python. You have to install Python in your local system. Okay. हिंदी में बोलूं? ओके, हिंदी इंग्लिश मिक्स करके बोलूंगा. कैन इंस्टॉल फ्लास्क इन VS Code टर्मिनल. हाँ अनुश्री, you can install VS Code terminal. You can install Flask in VS Code terminal. Okay, basically the same thing. If you your comment prompt and your VS Code terminal, okay, both are same. Okay, how to download certificate? अगर कंप्लीट तो करो पहले, उसके बाद सर्टिफिकेट मिलेगा. ओके, वर्चुअल इन्वायरमेंट मैं सिखाऊंगा, लेकिन वो इंटर्नशिप में सिखाऊंगा, आज के लिए नहीं. ओके. Okay, now you have installed it, Flask. Okay, now create your first Flask app. Just create your first Flask app. Okay. If you have any doubt, then you can ask me. I will clarify your doubt. Okay. Just write like this. You have to import the Flask. Okay. If you successfully installed the Flask, then you have to import the Flask like this from Flask import Flask. Okay. So what does it mean? It's mean import Flask package from Flask library. Okay. Actually, import Flask module from Flask uh, package. Okay. From Flask import Flask. Okay. Then you have to define a app. You have to define a app. So this is the basic syntax of a Flask. Okay. So app equals to, you have to declare the Flask. You have to create a object Flask name. Okay. So this is the basic syntax. Okay. Now you have to write a route. Okay. So what do you mean by route? Okay. What is route? Okay. So if you visit any of website, okay, if you visit any of website, like I am in python.org/download. Okay. So see here, if I write python.org slash, so this is a route. Okay. So this is a route. If I write like this, python.org/downloads. So downloads is another route. Okay. So this suffix portion is known as route. Okay. So basically, if you visit any home page like this python.org, this python.org, so the basic route is slash. Okay. So python.org and slash. So this is the route. Okay. So same, make a route for our app. So how to make a route in a Flask? Nothing. Just this is simple. Okay. Flask is the one of the most simplest backend language. Okay. It's simpler than Django and Node.js. Okay. Just write app.route, app.route, and your first route, which is your default route, which is backslash. Backslash or front slash, क्या बोलते हैं इनको? इस comment में बताओ. What do you call this? Front slash or backslash? I think this is front slash, I guess. Okay. Okay. So app.route and your front slash. Okay. Now you visit our first route. Okay. Inside this first route, what will happen? We have to create a function. How to create a function in Python? Those who know Python, this know just def and function name. Def means define function. Okay, you guys know, if you know Python, def means define function. Def and home. Home means my function name. Okay, so basically first route, which is default route, our front slash or backslash, I don't know what it called. Okay, yes, front slash, Anita. Thank you. Okay, Ritika, sir, it is necessary to complete this bootcamp session to get internship. No, no, no. I have told you there is no connection between bootcamp and internship. Okay, this both are separate things. Okay, your internship start from 1st August and everything will be know you in this official group. This is the bootcamp, a separate thing. Okay, don't mismatch. Okay, now you have to write def home. Def means function, then function name and colon. This is the basic syntax of function, and you have to return. Okay, so function में return होता है, as you guys know. Okay, not only Python, if you know Java, JavaScript, C++, Python, okay, so every function has a return. Okay, so what will return home function? Nothing, just hello, hello world. Okay, just save it and run it. Click the run button for running. Okay, so it do not run. Okay, it wouldn't run, right? Why it not run? Because we have to run our Flask. How? Right? App.run app, which is this app.run function. Using run function, we have to run our code. Now it's run. Okay. Now it's run serving Flask app which is app, and debug mode is off. Okay, so I'm off the debug mode and running on this server. Okay, running on this server. Okay, just press the control and click this URL. Okay, and you can see our hello world program is successfully fluctuating this web page. Okay, now congratulations, you have successfully implemented a Flask app. Okay, so this is the route. Okay, this is backslash. If I write backslash, so this is hello world. Okay, क्या बोल रहे थे? So yes, sir, will learn new things like this with internship too. Yes, you can learn new things in internship. Okay, sir, do I have to complete 3 Python tasks to get internship? What are you talking about? Nox, yes. Mine is not working. Okay, Abdullaji. Okay, you can message me. Don't worry. Run करेगा. Okay, okay. Now this is your first home page. Okay, which is written home page. Okay, now you can write another row. How we can write another row for this for Python website? Okay, if you visit this Python download section, so this is python.org/downloads. Okay, so this is another row. Okay, so similarly you can write another row like this. So app dot route and slash then our route name. So basically for Python they write downloads. Okay, so we will write download. So download. Okay, download. Okay, so create a function and create another function. You can write anything, the name of the function. In that case, I write the download. Okay, and return what? Return this is download page. Okay, this is download page and control S. Okay, okay. Now refresh it. So this is first. This is our home page, which is hello world. And if I write here slash the download. Just a second. Uh, I have to close the server, then run again. Now, okay. So this is our first page, home page. And if I hit slash download, so this is download page. Okay, so this is fluctuate, this is download page. Okay, so you can see here our localhost slash download, this is download page. Okay, so here is how we can write route in our Flask app. Okay, if you have any doubt or any confusion, you guys let me know if you have any doubt or any confusion. What is app.route? Okay, Shanu. Actually, app.route means this is the syntax of the Flask. Okay, so the app using app.route, we declare a route. Okay, we write a route. Okay, so what is route? I have explained. So these known as route. Okay, slash then the suffix portion. This known as route. Okay, so the route syntax is this basically. Nothing. Okay, okay. Another more thing. If you write here inside app.run, debug equals to true. Debug equals to true means your debugger mode will be true. If you have any error in your Flask app, it show the error. It show the error in debugging mode. Okay, so this is the best practice. Always write debug equals to true. Okay, so this is the basic part how you can write your how you can create your fast Flask app and how you can write a route. Okay, if you have any question till now, you can ask me. It's working now. Okay. May I know the need of slash? So slash is the uh, primary primary home location of any web page. Okay. So if you visit any web page, visit any web page, okay. Example python.org. So this is basically right python.org then forward slash. Okay. So you cannot see the forward slash actually, but it right here the forward slash. Okay. So, so this is the basic home page forward slash. Sir, without calling def, how we can this return the value? I will show the render part portion in the render portion. Acha, from Flask import Flask giving an error. Okay, Niharika, import Flask F should be in capital. Okay, okay. First F should be in small and second F should be in capital. FLS the Flask. Okay, Niharika. Uh, Timing of this internship is this is the basically task based internship and you have to flexible time hour. Okay, just uh, you have to complete the tasks within given timeline. तुम जब भी करो रात के बड़े 12 बजे करो सुबह 6 बजे करो तुम्हारी मर्जी. Unable to import Flask pyline import error Flask could not be resolved pyline. Okay, माही बाइट्स जो मैंने बोला था फ्लास्क को कैपिटल में लिखना दूसरा फ्लास्क. ओके, सॉल्व हो जाएगा. टास्क क्या बेनिफिट होगा? डू यू ओके नो सर, आपने पाइथन वालों को टास्क दिया है कुछ जिसकी लास्ट डेट 30 है. ओके, हर टास्क का लास्ट डेट 31 जुलाई है फॉर जुलाई बैच ओनली. यू नीड टू इंस्टॉल फास्ट ब्रो. ओके ओके ओके, अटेंडेंस तक मिलेगा, डोंट वरी. ओके, आई हैव टू गो फास्ट. ओके, नाउ एडिंग HTML टेम्पलेट ये हो गया हमारा. This is our backend portion. Okay. Now how to connect frontend with backend. Frontend with our Flask app. Okay. Okay. Make sure this is the folder structure. Okay. This is the very important portion. Everyone see this. This is the folder structure should be your Python file and a folder together. Your Python file and a folder together. Folder name should be templates. TEMPLATES. Okay. TEMPLATES. I repeat. TEMPLATES. Okay. Your Python file and template folder should be in a diagonal. Means should be in a same directory. Okay. Now inside template folder के अंदर inside template folder you have to create your frontend file like HTML or React. Okay, not React actually, HTML. Okay, so I'm going to create a basic HTML page and show you how to connect your HTML page with Flask. Okay, so in that case, I write a HTML file called index.html. Okay, you can write as per your choice. Okay, I write index.html, but make sure index.html should be in templates folder. Okay, templates templates folder. Otherwise, it wouldn't run. And write a HTML boiler template. So you guys know, I think, how you can write a boiler template. Just shift on one this exclamatory and hit enter. Write a write a boiler template of HTML. Okay. So title would be home. Sorry, title would be home, and inside this body, just nothing. I write the H1. H1 means tag, a heading tag, and write this welcome to Flask. Welcome to Flask. Okay, welcome to Flask. And how to connect this HTML page with our app.py, our Flask page. We have to import another module from Flask library. Okay, so you guys write from Flask, import Flask. Okay, now you write comma render template. Okay, render template. So render templates is basically helps to render your HTML page with Flask. Okay, render template. Okay, present on the YouTube. Error coming sir, कौन सा error है बता दो. After refreshing the page, why not refreshing? Shankurti, actually, I don't enable this debug equals to true. Okay, I will show you. Don't worry. Okay, inside this HTML page, I write just a heading tag, welcome to Flask. Okay, and this app.py portion, app.py section, I import here our render template. Okay, now let's time to rendering our HTML page into a Flask app. Okay, now I remove this portion. Okay, okay, I'm going to remove this. Okay, same in a first forward slash row. I'm just right here return, not I'm not return a single string. Okay, render template, return render template, and inside this write your HTML file name, which is index.html. 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 Okay, app.route and dev home, then return index.html. Okay, and your question, why it's not refresh automatically, right? For refreshing it automatically, you have to write is if name equals to main. Okay, so then app.run and debug equals true. Now it's refresh automatically. Now let's check. If I run this, so it's run on my local host. Okay, so now it's a render of my HTML page. Okay, welcome to Flask. Okay, welcome to Flask. In a H2 tag. Okay, now let's see this automatically refresh or not. Just write a paragraph here in my HTML paragraph. This this is a p tag. Just refresh here and refresh this. Okay, so it's automatically reloading. Now it's automatically reloading, and if you refresh this, then this is p tag. Okay, so now it's automatically reloaded. Okay, अटेंडेंस लिंक फ्रॉम दिया जाएगा. ओके, वेट करो. Can we use PyCharm for Flask? Absolutely. Is it like Express.js? Kind of. Both are for backend, right? And for stopping the server, you just write in the terminal Control C. Okay, Control C. If you write Control C, then it stop the server. Okay. So now now you see how you can use Flask, how to create your first Flask app, and how you can write a route, and how you adding templates. Okay, now let me just give you another example. I have created, I will create another HTML page. Okay, called contact.html. Contact.html. Okay, so write boiler template here. Inside the body, uh, write another h1 tag. So this is contact us page. This is contact us page, and another h2, tag, contact us, at 1234. Okay, so you guys can contact us in 1234. Okay, okay, so this is our contact us page. Okay, now create another route. Just create another route, app dot route, and / contact. Okay, / contact, and make a function def, anything you can write. In that case, I write contact, and return render template our contact page. Okay, which is contact dot html. Okay, so this is the contact.html page. Now run this. Okay, so now control and click this. So this is welcome to Flask, and this is the p tag. So basically, this is the home page. And if you write the endpoint, means a route / contact, then hit enter. So you can see this. This is contact us page. Okay, so contact us as 1234. Okay, so this is how you can switch a route. You can write a route, and you can render a HTML page with Flask. ओके सर, यहाँ पे कितना लैंग्वेज यूज कर सकते हैं? यहाँ पे कर सकते हो, बैकएंड में तो पाइथन ही कर सकते हो, और फ्रंट एंड में HTML CSS कर सकते हो, रिएक्ट कर सकते हो, कर सकते हो. चैट जीपीटी करते हैं भाई. ओके, नाउ going to close this. Sir, please show the index.html page. This is index.html file. Okay, now next topic, the most important topic in the Flask. Okay, most important topic, dynamic data with uh, Jinja 2. Okay, so Flask use Jinja 2 to render templates. Okay, so actually this portion को, जो रेंडर टेम्पलेट एंड कॉन्टेक्ट HTML, इसको बोलते हैं जिंजा. जिंजा और जे इंजा मुझे पता नहीं, बट उसका स्पेलिंग है JINJA. ओके, तो मैं जिंजा ही बोलता हूँ, जिंजर नहीं. हाँ, जिंजा. जिंजर मतलब अदरक होता है. Okay, now next topic, I'm closing the server. Next topic, dynamic data with Jinja 2. Okay, I'm going to create another file. Okay, I'm not override this file. I'm create another file called Jinja 2. Okay, so now same. I'm just I'm going to just copy it and paste it, paste here, and remove the contact page. Okay, now I'm gonna create another route. Okay, look this carefully. App dot route. Okay, so this is known as dynamic data with Jinja 2. App dot route and slash or slash name. Okay, so name inside this bracket. Okay, inside this less than and greater than, and then def user. Write this user. Then return render template. I'm not create a render template with user dot html. I'm not created it yet, but I'm gonna create this. Okay, user dot html, comma name. Okay, just a minute. I have to pass the parameter here. Name parameter, and write name equals to name. Name equals to name. Okay, and create a HTML file which is user.html. User.html. Okay, anyone record this system? Okay, don't worry, Jivan. This is present in YouTube. This is present in YouTube. Okay. What is the significance of render template? Can you please explain again? Okay, actually, a render template helps us to rendering HTML page into our Flask app. ओके, सो ये समझ सकते हो कि रेंडर टेम्पलेट की मदद से जो HTML है उसको फ्लास्क में रेंडर करने में मदद करता है और कुछ नहीं. ओके, नाउ इन user.html I gonna write h1 hello comma. Okay, within curly braces I write name. So what is name? Name is basically parameters from this. Okay, so here you can see, so this is known as Jinja 2 syntax. Okay, this is known as Jinja 2 syntax. Okay, so if I write user.render the user.html and pass name equals to name. Okay, so if I write any name of this route, if I write any name of this route, so this name will render with this user.html and pass this name parameter and go to our HTML page and fluctuate at this portion. Okay, let me just show you the result. Let me just show you the result. Okay, now it's gonna throw a error. Cannot import name class from politely module class. You can say that as well. शायद मुझे इस फाइल का नाम चेंज करना होगा. F2. Okay, now it's run. It's run. Okay, just go to your click. this URL. Okay, so first welcome to Flask. Okay, and if you write slash your name, okay, slash your name. In that case, my name is Arnab. So if I write Arnab, then hit enter. So it's show hello Arnab. Okay, so how it works? URL like if I write slash Arnab, just give let me show you the logic. If I write, so it show the slash name. So name is what? Name is the variable here. Okay, so name is the variable which which user input through the URL. Okay, so if I write any name from here, in that case, I'm writing Orno, my name. Okay, so in the slash or no, the name parameter value will be or no. Then the name parameter value will be or no, and this go to user.html and it fluctuate at this portion. Okay, in that case, if I write any of your name, any of your name like Arya, okay, like Arya. If I write Arya, so it's show hello Arya. Okay, there should be creative. No, no, no. You don't need to create an virtual environment. Okay. Yes, given this session is available on YouTube. Okay. तो ये YouTube में available रहेगा. Not running. विशा का क्या problem आ रहा है? Can you please explain the actual problem? I'm not getting this. Again, this session is available on YouTube. Yes. Okay. So this is how you can pass a value dynamically using Jinja. Okay. So I don't know actually what is called Jinja or Jinja. I don't know, but whatever. क्या फर्क पड़ता है? Okay. So this is the basic part of the Flask. Now we are going to from handling, logic and styling. Okay. So I'm not going to provide all the things today. Okay. अगर मैं सब कुछ आज ही बता दूं तो एकदम से नहीं ले पाओगे. Okay. So I'm just trying to minimal. Okay, trying to stay the minimal of the today's class. Okay, okay. So now next is from handling. Let's do the from handling using Flask. Okay. Attendance लिख please sir हम थक गए हैं. अच्छा please focus on the class. Later attendance link will be provided. Okay. तो बता दिया है. ये मैंने नहीं लिखा. Which is better, Node.js and Python. Okay, तुम जिसमें बेटर होगे वही तुम्हारे लिए बेटर होगा. Okay, okay. Now how you can handle the from. Okay, first of all, let me explain about HTTP method. Okay, you guys know how many type of HTTP methods are there? You guys let me know in the comment section. How many type of HTTP methods? Let me open the comment section in my phone. How many type? अनुश्री जिंजा एक्चुअली है क्या? जिंजा एक्चुअली ये है. यूजिंग जिंजा वी कैन मतलब वी कैन like send the data from Flask to HTML or retrieve data from HTML to our Python app, Flask app. Okay, so this is called Jinja. Okay, get, post, put, delete. Right. Okay, so today we are going to talking about get method and post method. Okay, So what is get method and what is post method? Okay, let me tell you. Get method used to retrieve data and post method used to submit the data, right? So get method visible in URL and post method invisible in URL, right? You guys know about get method and post method, right? Now make our Python file that can accept a get method and a post method. Just create another file called app3.py. Let me just copy it and paste it. I'm not gonna write. Okay, and remove this. Okay, so this code is not that the code is not running in my laptop. Why, Moleti? Why not running? Follow the step I have shown. It's definitely run. Okay. Okay. Now let's make a route. So how we can write a route? Another app dot route, and let's make a route, a page slash and contact. Okay, let's contact comma method. Sorry, अंदर comma दे दिया. Methods equals to uh, get and post. Okay, so what is this actually? This is the route and this is also a route. But app dot route slash contact. This is no. You guys know I have to show you. But comma method equals to get comma post. What is this? So this is nothing. This page. Okay. So this slash contact route or this or slash contact page. Contact page is accepts get and post methods. Okay, nothing. Just create a function called contact and return actually this page accepts get and post. Okay, so this pages accept get and post. If I hit here and visit the slash contact, okay, so this page is accept get and post. Okay, so how it's work? Let's try how it's work. Let's enter server. Okay, let's handle a form in Flask. Okay, let's create a form in HTML. Okay, now I'm gonna edit this contact.html page. Okay, just edit this contact.html page. So, so I hope you guys know how you can write a from in HTML, how you can create a from in HTML. Okay, so my aim is create a from in HTML and in from data, capture from data in Python using get and post method. Using post method actually, not get. Okay, so how you can write from in HTML using which tag? How many session will be required to complete Flask and Django web development course? देखो Django तो ये नहीं है, ये Flask है. तो देखो पूरा Flask कंप्लीट करने में तो बहुत टाइम आ जाएगा, लेकिन 2-3 दिन का क्लास में एक ऐसा ब्रीफ व्यू दे दूंगा जिससे तुम फ्लास्क में एक छोटा मोटा ऐप बना सकते हो. ओके. ओके, Yes, from tag. कौन बोला वो? Yes, saving studio from tag, using from tag. Okay, just write from tag and from method. With method attribute, method will be post method. Okay, from post method. Then create a input tag, take input from user. Input type text and name should be name. Okay, name should be name, or you can write placeholder if you customize this your your name. Okay, then create another input field, input input type email, name equals to email. Okay, so name is mandatory. Okay, this name attribute, okay, in input tag, using this name attribute we can capture the data. We can capture the data in app.py. Okay, so you can write the name attribute must placeholder equals to your email. Okay, your email. Now create a button type equals to submit. Okay guys, okay, और 10 मिनट के बाद अटेंडेंस फ्रॉम दिया जाएगा. ओके, जस्ट स्टे ट्यून. ओके, 8:49 9 PM में अटेंडेंस लिंक दिया जाएगा. ओके, आई विल गिव द अटेंडेंस लिंक at 9 PM. ओके, button type submit and you can write submit. You can write submit. Okay, now save this. Okay, let's look how our from look like. I know this is not so good actually. Just write a beer tag. Okay, write another beer tag. Write another. Okay, so I know this is look weird. Okay, this is not like look like a great from, but this is not for styling actually, guys. This is for your logic. Okay, just building a logic. Okay, okay. So you can customize the from with CSS. Okay. Now our aim is when user write their name and their email and hit the submit button, just capture this with Python. Just go here and how we can capture inside this contact page and method will be get and post, means this page accepts get and post method. Okay, inside this Python, inside this function, just write if request. Okay, okay. So first of all, we have to import the request. Flask, yeah, from Flask import Flask render template and another library we will need, which is request. Request is help to retrieve the data from HTML to Python using post method. Okay, so if request dot method equals to post. Okay, if request dot method equals to post, अगर इसका मेथड पोस्ट मेथड हो, इसका मतलब क्या? So that's mean if I hit here submit button, so that's mean it's it's a request, right? It's a request. If I hit the just a second. Okay. So if I hit the submit button, that's mean it's the request and this is the post request. Okay. If I hit the submit button, it send the request. Okay. I have created in the from in this from tag from method equals to post and button type submit. Okay. So if and if anyone hits the submit button, it send a request using post method to the server, right? So, so uh, if record.method equals to post name equals to, just create a variable called name, okay, or any other you can your choice, okay. Name equals to, this is the most important part, name equals to how you can retrieve the data from HTML. Request dot form, request dot from means our HTML from, and our name attribute, which first one is name and second one is email, okay. Remember these things, okay, this is very important. Name tag, okay. So request dot from name, my first input, which is name, I store it into name variable name, and create another variable called email. Email equals to request dot from, request dot from email, okay. So मैं explain करता हूँ. So request.from is a dictionary from data. Okay, so it's the dictionary from data. If request.method equals to post to check the from submission. Okay, अगर इसमें इसका मतलब अगर कोई सबमिट बटन पे हिट क्लिक करे तो इसका मतलब रि- ये एक रिक्वेस्ट कर रहा है सर्वर को पोस्ट मेथड की मदद से, और इसका जो इनपुट फील्ड है जो कि है एक नेम और एक ईमेल आईडी, तो दोनों को uh, I I will store this name and email ID with this variable name and email. Okay. Then return, just print it. Return a string, just print it. Thanks, thanks name, which is name. Thanks name. We will contact you at email. We'll contact you at email. Okay. Now return render template. Return render template with contact.html. Contact, sorry, contact.html. Okay, contact.html. So if I run this and if I hit the URL, okay, if I hit this URL, so welcome to Flask. So if I have to hit the contact page, now it show the input field. Now just give my name, which is Arnab, and your my email. My email is test@gmail.com. Okay, now hit the submit. So you can see, thanks Arnav, we will contact you as test.html. So this is how our HTML, uh, our Flask app retrieve the data, capture the data from HTML to Python using from.request or using post method. Okay, so you can print it, the name and email, you can print it in a Python console. So print name and print email as well in a Python console. Okay, let's refresh the page. Okay, it's throw an error. I don't know why throw the error. Let's run again. That's contact. Okay, unbounded local error cannot access local variable name where it is not associated with value. Okay, so I have to define the name first. Okay, so print करने से पहले इसको define करना जरूरी है. That's why it's wouldn't it's give error. Don't worry. Now it run. Write this and write your email. Submit. So thanks or no, we will contact. I'm Rahul Ghosh. Email. Okay. So this is how you can use you can handle any form in Flask. Okay. Okay, attendance from दे देना चाहिए. Okay. So I'm requesting Rahul sir, please give the attendance link for the students. Okay. I'm just sending the attendance link. Okay, please send the attendance link in the comment section. Sir, what extension? Okay, this is the attendance link. Okay, visit it and give your attendance. Mark your attendance. Okay. Okay. बस कर बस कर. Okay, it's okay. Sir, show the contact.html page. Definitely, Anushri. This is my contact.html page. Okay, guys, don't be late. Okay, first of all, just go and give your attendance. Okay, then come again. I will cover the next part. Okay, because the attendance link is going to close very soon. So first, go to attendance. Go and give the attendance. I will wait. I'm waiting. Okay. After giving the attendance, just let me know. Okay. Just let me know in the comment section. Done. Okay. The attendance done. Then I will cover again. Okay. Please, after giving attendance, yes. Crucially, just write done. Sir, where to give attendance? Okay. Please give the attendance link one more time. Give the attendance link one more time. Here you can from with this link you can mark your attendance. Okay. Okay. Radhe Radhe Hema. Okay. Now let's continue to next portion. So we have covered the handling from in a Flask. Okay. Now let's look into redirects. Okay. सब लोग आ गए attendance देके. How many day the boot camp? Okay. It's likely for 3 days. Okay. Uh, Arif Parsha, it's invalid credential by have filled the form for this bootcamp. Okay, actually this is not for bootcamp. This is your the render page. Your student dashboard is for your internship. Okay, your internship dashboard. Okay, when you start your internship, your offer letter, your certificate, everything will receive on this page. Okay, how many days? It's likely 2 or 3 days bootcamp. Okay. If we have, if we will complete the entire in 2 days, then the bootcamp will in 2 days. Or if we need another day, so it can be 3 days bootcamp. Okay, you should fill your attendance for 3 days. Otherwise, you will not be able to collect the certificate. Okay. Okay. Now let's move to our next topic, which is redirect. Which is redirect. Now, just I'm going to create the redirect portion at this portion. Okay. So how, what is redirect? Redirect means after submission from, redirect to uh, avoid to resubmission or refresh. Okay. What does it mean? Can you explain? So I will explain. If I run this, oh, it's already run. I have to close this. देखो. So if I put my value here and click submit, and if I refresh this page, okay, if I back this, so it backs again or it refresh again. Okay, so it's cannot avoid the resubmission. Okay, so if you see, uh, if you visit any of website and fill up the form, okay, then hit enter, it redirect to another page. It's redirect to another page, thank you for submission, or we will let you know, like this, right? इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? इसका मतलब अगर तुम लोगों ने देखा होगा, अगर कहीं पे फॉर्म सबमिट करते हो, सबमिट करने के बाद क्या होता है, एक दूसरे पेज में रिडायरेक्ट हो जाता है, राइट? देयर इज नो नेम रिक्वेस्ट नॉट डिफाइंड. Is this database link also July batch? Arif, yes. Your certificates will, you can see in your database. Okay, attendance done. Very good. Okay, now redirect portion. Okay, so I need here, after clicking the submit button, after clicking the submit button, it should redirect into another page. It should redirect to another page like thank you for submission or anything. Okay, so how we can achieve that? For this, we have to use URL for. We have to import this package from Flask, import Flask, render template request, and another package we have need, which is called URL for, URL underscore for. Okay, so this is used to redirect to another page. Okay, so how we can use? So first page, contact page, and create another page, a thank you page here called app.route, app.route slash thank you, or anything you can write in thank you. So Dave, anything function name I write here thanks, thanks. Okay, and it returns like thank you for submission. Submission. Okay, thank you for submission. Okay, now I need, when click submit button, it redirect to slash thank you route. Okay, I need here when click, when anybody fill this form and click the submit button, it should redirect into slash thank you route. Okay, so how we can achieve that? Just just remove this portion and return redirect, return sorry return redirect URL for and your thank you URL, thank you URL. Okay, so why? Okay, I have to import the redirect as well, comma redirect. Okay, I have to import the redirect as well. So from Flask import Flask render template request URL for and redirect. Okay, using redirect, it redirect to another URL, which is thank you. Now let's try this. Let's try this. Okay, now it's run on this server. So click here, slash contact, your name. आप लोगों का नाम लेते हैं, उसका नाम लेते हैं आरिफ. We write Arif and your email ID arif@gmail.com. Okay, if I hit, okay, look here. Okay, look this slash contact page. If I hit submit button, what happened in this portion? Okay, just write this portion. See this portion actually. If I hit submit, okay, so it's throw an error. Could not build URL for endpoint. Thank you. Did you mean thanks instant? Okay, ओके माई मेरा फंक्शन का नाम थैंक्स था, तो ये शायद थैंक्स होगा. थैंक्स. चलो फिर से करते हैं, फिर से ट्राई करते हैं. तो रिफ्रेश करते हैं, आरिफ लिखते हैं, arif@gmail.com. आप देखना. तो देखो ये स्लैश थैंक यू पे चला गया, थैंक यू फॉर सबमिशन. तो जब भी मैंने सबमिट पे क्लिक किया, तो व्हेन आई क्लिक द सबमिट बटन, it redirect to slash thank you page. Okay, so thanks for submission. Okay, so you can write this in the thanks row, not in normal text. You can render a HTML page for thank you page for thank you. Okay, so I think you guys know. For this, just create a HTML page, thanks.html, and make a HTML page. And within center tag, write a h1 thanks for sub submit, thanks for submit. Okay, now use Jinja 2 here. Okay, let's make more interesting it. Okay, how to use Jinja? How to use Jinja? Just pass the just pass your name. Okay, you can pass your name with Jinja. Okay, so if you write this render template. Okay, so this is actually the advanced part. You have to implement the session actually. Okay, if I implement the session and cookie part, you wouldn't get catch. Okay, the session part will show you tomorrow. Okay, I will show the session part tomorrow. I'm not gonna show the session part. Okay, let's try Jinja, more Jinjas. Okay, Sir, can you please So the example certificate of bootcamp. Uh-huh. Sure. Just a second, everyone. एग्जाम्पल सर्टिफिकेट दिखाते हैं बूट कैंप का एग्जाम्पल सर्टिफिकेट तो हमने जुलाई बूट कैंप so this is the certificate of boot camp. Okay, so this is the boot camp certificate. Okay, this right here is a virtual training program in Python fundamental. Okay, so we have another boot camps Python fundamental and copy this, copy the ID and verify. You can verify your certificate from here. Click the search button. So you can see the verification certificate. Okay, so here you can see the certificate ID. You can copy it and paste it. So you can see the certificate here. Okay, so many of students have done internship from us. Okay, many of students done internship from us. If you visit LinkedIn, okay, guys, okay, if you visit LinkedIn and if you search for our company, if you search for our company, which is CODEXINTERN. Okay, if you visit our page, this is our page actually. I'm giving the link you. I'm giving the link actually for you can check how to share the link. Link कैसे share करते हैं actually ऐसे. Okay, okay. This is the LinkedIn page our. Okay, if you visit our LinkedIn page, okay. So here you can see many of our students have posted their certificates in with tagging us. Okay, many of our students tagging their certificates, posting their certificate with tag us. Okay, their offer letters, their certificates. Okay, many of students. So this is our first certificate structure look like this. Okay, so you can visit our LinkedIn page. You can follow our LinkedIn page for more updates. Okay, and and that's it. And we have or next question, sir, how to get student, how to go student login page? स्टूडेंट लॉगिन पेज अच्छा स्टूडेंट लॉगिन अभी नहीं होगा क्योंकि हम लोगों ने डेटाबेस अभी अपडेट नहीं किया बट यू कैन चेक हियर दिस इज स्टूडेंट लॉगिन पेज यूआरएल sir can you please explain the render page information and about I have missed the starting part of the bootcamp okay abranil banerjee I think you are Bengali abranil okay I am also okay so render page is basically uh, this page is basically designed for student database or student admin panel. Here, student can log in with their email and their password. Okay, so what will be the password of the students? Their registration mobile number. Okay, so if you register with your mobile number like 12345678, so your email ID will your email write here your email ID and write your password. Okay, so if I write my email ID like this and if I write my password, for mobile number. I cannot show my mobile number actually, guys. Sorry. Okay, don't worry. I will share the screen after login my credential. Okay, I cannot show my credential. Okay, now let me share my screen. Okay, I think my screen is now visible. And after giving your email ID and your password, which is your phone number, just click the login button. Just click the login button, and your dashboard will here. Okay, so welcome Arnab Roy, and here you can see your name. Okay, and your offer letter, download offer letter. Okay, so after updating this, we can add their download offer letter, download certificate, and download letter of recommendation. Okay, so you can download your offer letter from here. Okay, just let me give some time. Today is 21. You will receive your offer letter within 31st July. Okay, everyone will receive their offer letter within 31st July for internship. Okay, so that's it. And visit our official website. Here you can see another section, training program. Right here you can see training program. If you hit a training program, you can see we will give the training program as well with very affordable price, like data science with Python, stack development, AI, machine learning, front end development, backend development. Okay, so you can see the brochure of this course. Okay, so just one course is just 449 only. Okay, I'm not talking about just buy the course. Is This is the additional. Okay, if you want you can buy. Okay, but this is not the part of this internship. Okay, this is another portion. Okay, so this is the not part of the internship. This is another portion of our training program. Okay, data science with Python, one stack development, AI/ML, front end development, backend development with Node.js. And our full stack app development using React Native is not available right now. This is coming soon. Okay, so if you want to see the brochure, you can visit the CODEXINTERN and visit the training program section. You can click the brochure part. Okay, so this is the brochure actually. You can see the brochure. We haven't updated the brochure yet. Actually, this is our old brochure. We haven't updated our current brochure actually. Okay, so each class is live. Okay, not in recorded video. Okay, this course is for 2 months. Okay, live interaction. The class will be held on Google Meet. Okay, live doubt solving, live interaction. Okay, for 2 months, two class in a week. Okay, so this is our training program part, and this is our bootcamp, which I have give, and your internship will start from 1st August. Okay, sir, how I download bootcamp certificate? Tarun, after completing the bootcamp, we will send the certificate to your registration email ID. Okay, sir, can you send the registration link of the internship because I can check I am applied or not? Just a second. Your This is the registration link. This is what? Apply for internship. This is a route, right? This is the route. App slash apply for internship. This is another route. If you hit the apply button, this is submission form, and all the forms will send to our backend using post method. Okay, which I have covered today. Same thing. So this is the internship application form. Those who haven't applied, Okay, now talking about any charges for certification. Okay, there is no charges for bootcamp certification. Okay, but codex. Okay, there is no charges for bootcamp certification, but in our in our internship there is no charges. But if you want to guidance and place to company, okay, so if you want to place, if you want to go to for paid internship, and if you want to go for like full-time job, so we have client, we have to schedule an interview with client, and we have to evaluate your tasks. Okay, so that's why we have a nominal fee for this. The nominal fees is not too much, just 49 rupees. Okay, there is no hidden charges, just 49 rupees. Okay, for evaluating your tasks. Okay, so if you do not pay this, don't worry, you can still do the internship, and but you cannot get the opportunities to evaluate your tasks or place at our client companies, and opportunity for full-time or paid internship. Okay, so for these opportunities, we have to maintain all the thing. We have a nominal fees for 14 days. देखो आजकल फ्री में कुछ भी नहीं होता. ओके, तो तुम लोग टास्क करके दोगे, उस टास्क को हमें इवेलुएट करना होगा, हमें इवेलुएशन करके देखना है, हमें हमें क्लास भी दे रहा हूँ हम लोग फ्री में. ओके, तो इसके लिए हम लोगों का एक नॉमिनल फी लगता है क्लाइंट के एंड से, विच इज जस्ट 49 रुपीज, नॉट टू मच. ओके सर, लॉगिन इज इनवैलिड. आदित्य, आई हैव टोल्ड मेनी टाइम, login is invalid. I know, because we haven't updated our database. When we have sent offer letter to your registration email ID from our registration mail, okay, then you can try, and you will, there is no invalid. Okay, then it should valid, and you visit the portion and download your offer letter. Okay, what will be the duration of the internship? Okay, status guru, internship ka duration 1 month, from 1st August to 31st August. Okay, and status guru, बहुत स्टेटस लगाते हो क्या? स्टेटस स्टेटस. Okay, any other question, guys? Please let me know. Oh, can I do referral of internship? You, yes, you can do referral, Tarun. You can refer. Okay, so today we have covered about basic Flask, then how you can use routes, how we can render templates, render HTML page with using render template. Then we see the Jinja template or Jinja syntax, how we can send data to HTML. Then we see how we can retrieve the data with get and post method from front end to back end. Then how, then we will, then we saw how we can redirect to another URL. Okay, so seen the we have seen basic Flask, render template, basic Flask, render template, Jinja, Jinja 2, and request URL for and redirect. Okay, the next bootcamp, my friend wants to join it now. Can he join? Yes, he can join. How many hours lecture will be there during internship? JP Shiny, not more than 1.5 hours. Okay, okay. In the next day boot camp. Okay, so next day, most probably tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, I will inform in the group. Okay, So either tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, I will cover the rest of this part. Rest of this part. Okay, which gonna be our Flask message, then template inheritance, then add bootstrap for styling. Okay, then we will see how we can connect our backend with database. Okay, sir, can you send what you teach today? Okay, uh, okay, I don't worry. I will upload this into my GitHub account, GitHub repo, and I will share the GitHub repo link with you. Okay. Codex August internship. What is the advanced topic, sir? What are the advanced topic? Advanced topic will be connecting with the database. Sir, I am in two WhatsApp group. One called CODEXINTERN August internship, and another one is called CODEXINTERN August internship. Both are both same. CODEXINTERN August internship and Codex. Another one is CODEXINTERN August internship. Both same. Sir, I'm trying to register for this internship, but whenever I click submit, it just show a cross mark and say invalid. Okay, Rahul, please look forward about this. When any intern try to submit their uh, submit their details, it shows the cross. Okay, Krishna, please try uh, with 2 or 3 minutes later. Okay, please try 2 or 3 minutes later. Okay, yes, diploma life today's class completed. ओके कितने देर कराऊंगा 7:30 से 9:30 2 घंटे हो गया अब खाना वाना भी तो खाना है ना full stack development class attendance day 1 from full stack development attendance day 1 is no longer accepting responsive trying to contact the owner of the from अच्छा अटेंडेंस किसी का अटेंडेंस बाकी है क्या are you going to upload this on YouTube sir I want to watch again uh actually if I end the stream the video is already in YouTube okay you can watch anytime it's never gonna be deleted sir can you teach us how to push project GitHub okay Prem okay uh, if you don't know how to push project in GitHub you just visit our YouTube channel we have a separate video for it then just a small video for 4 minutes or 5 minutes okay 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 just a 4 minutes or 5 minutes video if you visit your YouTube channel and video section here you can say a video how to upload project on GitHub just 6 minute video okay you can watch it you can watch it okay thank you diploma thank you for your motivational work is the internship physical or what no Abdul this internship is virtual the online mode okay Thank you, everyone. Thank you. GitHub link. Oh, GitHub link. I will share the GitHub link with the next class, or I can share in the group. Okay. Sir, today I missed the attendance. Will I still get certificate for bootcamp if I attend from tomorrow? Okay, Ashish. But must attend from tomorrow. Okay, Ashish. Okay. Don't forget to mark attendance from tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you, sir. We cannot access the attendance link. Okay, don't worry, Shy. Make sure you attend mark as attendance from tomorrow. I'm trying to Krishna. I'm trying to register for internship, but whenever I click submit, it's just show a cross mark and say invalid. Krishna, if you face same error, okay, you mail us. Okay, know our if you do not know our mail ID is okay. Don't mail this. Okay, please mail this mail ID, Krishna. Send a mail to this mail ID and write I want to apply for internship and your name, your details like email ID, phone number, and your preference domain. Okay, which domain you want to apply for? Just send your details with in this mail. Okay, please don't go for EIML. It show cross mark. Okay, actually for EIML it show cross mark. Okay, if you select other portion, like there are so many options like front-end, backend, Python, C language. Okay, so it should not mark a cross, make a cross. Okay, okay, and if you want to do in a AIML, okay, तो artificial intelligence and अगर machine learning में ही करना हो तो मुझे mail कर देना. Okay, send an email to me. Okay, bye. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining this class. Okay, Shai, make sure you must attendance from tomorrow. Okay, don't worry. Okay, sir, can I add my style sheet? Of course. Okay, guys, let's end this session here. Uh, See you in the next class, and I will inform the next class date. Actually, time will be 7:30 p.m. Okay, same time will be 7:30 p.m. But date it can be tomorrow or it can be the day after tomorrow. Okay, I will let you know in the group. Okay, thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining this session, and hope and good night. Thank you. Please send attendance from Sufia. Next day से attendance दे देना कोई बात नहीं. Okay, thank you. I'm Arnab Roy, currently signing off. Okay, good night, everyone. Have a nice day. Thank you. Bye.